Welcome to Corruption Wahala in Nigeria at Ikoro Global TV channel, powered by Onyiba Fadman Iyoko. Stay tuned.
Nigeria yasago Kawai Yes, so my people, I remain your sincere Onyiba Fadman Iyoko at Ikoro Global TV channel, and in this particular program, it is called Corruption Wahala in Nigeria. And we started the issue of corruption, wahala in the church last week. Last week we talked about a lady who mistakenly paid 5 million into her pastor's account instead of 500,000, which she intended to pay as her tithe. And after all entreaties to the pastor for him to return the outstanding 4.5 million, the pastor refused and said that it is the Holy Spirit that has actually pushed the lady to make that mistake. And you can just imagine that. So you discover that our religious institution, if we don't purge ourselves in our religious institution where people go to learn the ways of God, to understand the minds of God about their life, then the issue of corruption will not stop. Because it is these people that goes to church, go to other religious, departments that goes to this, that are members of the society, that are our civil servants, that are our politicians, that are professionals in every area of discipline. It is these people that goes to these locations to get spiritual strength that operates in our society daily. So if we don't purge our religious institution, then we cannot get anything right in this country. That being said, look, as I'm making this broadcast, you will see our church leaders, pastors, and their wives, some of them with their wives, moving with arrays of security men, the military, the DSS, the police, the civil defense, and what have you. Some even moved with macho men, able-bodied men. And the worst aspect of this is that they even display this security apparatus in the church, in their church. When they want to come in, you see these men guiding them, leading them, as if the kidnappers are in the church to kidnap them. While I am not against any pastor to move with any security details because of the security situation in the country, it's because, we are still trying to get it right with regards to security. But not to the point that you will use the security men to intimidate your congregation. Now the question is, what is that the difference between you and the politicians who move with arrays of security details? The military, the police, the DSS, one person. Why the society is languishing without any security on the street? The same thing you bring in the church. What is that the difference? What is the difference? No wonder the Bible said that the judgment of God will start in the church. So now you now agree with me that there's no difference between you and the politician that you condemn. So the main reason for this broadcast is to begin to discourage corruption and perversion in our religious institutions. It is not only in the church, but we are using this as a point of contact. That in other institutions, we should begin to do what is right. We should stop intimidating the society, your congregation, with these security men, because that does not actually show that you believe in what you preach. If you preach to the people that God will deliver them, defend them, protect them, and they see you bringing security men, bringing the military, bringing the police, bringing DSS, are you now practicing what you preach? So I remain yours sincerely, Onyiba Fadman Iyoko at Ikoro Global TV channel. Next week we'll also come to you on the program titled Corruption Wahala in Nigeria. I sign off. Puyaka! Nigeria yasago Kawai